Okay, what's going on, everybody? My name is Mang.
And I'm Lego.
Welcome back to Two Brothers Play Final Fantasy Tactics
With wings. And mellow yellow.
with wings.
Wings and mellow yellow.
Part
Part 4.
I expect our highest concurrent views to be 2 every time.
Love it. There isn't like a permanent mute on that.
Please get off me.
Oh. Okay. That was a while. We had to move things around here.
Are we live?
Are we live?
Are we live? We seem to be live.
We're live.
No one can find our stream because I cannot. Oh, there it is.
Could you imagine not even being able to
search? Okay, we're good.
Kelly says, "Wow, late."
All right, good.
Sunday night stream?
Take
What?
this.
What?
Yeah, I expect our concurrent viewer high to be 2.
2? Well,
2.
I guess.
I kind of want to just sit here and eat wings. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah. I don't blame you.
Because it was a lot of work setting up tonight.
Yeah, it was. It really was. Let me get the party started here. He's gonna eat a wing, and I'm gonna start at the Lionel Castle Gate. Okay.
So, we're both playing the PSP version now.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm still playing a ROM hack. Oh, Jordan's here, of course.
Oh, hey, Jordan. Hey, Kelly. All right. Can I? Oh my gosh. Lionel Castle Gate. Can you start someone besides Ramza behind the gate?
No. If you try to remove him, they won't let you. Yeah, I'm playing the Final Fantasy Tactics Emergence ROM hack.
What is that?
Another one of those general sort of rebalancing kind of things.
Okay. I can't remember how to place these because I think it's a back attack.
And I played up to this point, and I did have to grind here and there, but overall it didn't seem to be especially difficult. So, I made it to the same point, and be interesting.
I grinded. I have a...
Yeah, I saw.
I'm not that high. Only 29. This is going to be a hard fight for me because I decided it was probably a poor decision, but I gave Ramza basically 95 faith and 95 bravery. So I assume that Gavgarian is going to just shred him a new one with magic.
Fun.
However, he's got a few aces up his sleeve, so let me show you some of the cool stuff that I did. Alright, here he is. He's going to start off with, as a Fell Knight, he's going to hit me. 54 is what Shadowblade does.
Mine seems especially bright.
Huh?
I don't think it's ever... I think it's just my key. Right, isn't it?
Usually not home on Friday nights. It totally crapped out. 5 minutes into our stream, we lost internet. Didn't come back for like an hour and a half, 2 hours, so we're just like, alright, skip it, I guess. Hasted ya. Oh, even that would affect him. If you look what I went with, I took, no, come on. Samson has only 30 faith. Really, really took a lot out of him. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
So, well, say.
Yes. So I have a. I upped the faith of my casters. I upped the bravery of my melee characters. For Samson, the Lancer, I basically tried to make him as much of an atheist as possible. Just killed his faith. And then, for Ramza, he's got, look at 93 bravery and 89 faith. And he's got, I can't do that. He's got ignore elevation, but he can't move very far. Thankfully, I gave him high potions. He has the ability to use X potions and remedies.
Potato?
X potato. Because the later you get in the game, they just status ailments will just shred you. I can see. Kenrick, Helenor, Visbel. Team 1.
Okay, so
And I want to hear about you.
my party comp. I have Ramza as a Lancer right now.
Hmm.
In this hack, he gets access to a special sort of squire job that gets more powerful throughout the game, and he learns more and more like special sort of sword techniques like Gafgarian does.
Yeah.
I think he learns from the Gafgarian fights. So he'll be switching over to that soon enough. I have a ninja dual-wielding flails.
Dual wielding flails.
Yeah.
That sounds pretty cool.
Yeah. I have a samurai who is using a lightning bow. And I have a summoner.
Moved. Ooh. I'm lucky there. They're right next to each other. I have to go for it. I have to. My one chance. Doesn't matter what you think in life. But the summoner has to die. 78? 78. Doesn't matter. It's all gonna be 78.
Just sort of comparing my laptop screen.
Yeah?
Maybe a little stickier.
That's not good.
A bit of a lag there, even though I thought I have like.
Hey! Get out of here! We got food thieves now.
It.
Well, he was really nibbling at that one. I have to put that aside. Hey, feed it. Two brothers play with wings and thieving cats. Okay. 132. That's good.
You can see our two brothers framed picture better.
Ooh,
Well, that's good.
isn't that great? I don't know who I want to hit first. I guess I have to just Cooper get off
It's
the pot.
like have AI settings for everything on your TV. But I don't know, man. I don't know, man.
I don't know, man.
Alright, fuck it. Matter that much right now.
Nope.
There's definitely some latency.
Garyon and Eleazar? Who's Eleazar? It's probably the
Eleazar.
the archer. Okay, perfect. That means that I can pull it off. Pull off a Fire Aga. And it will hit him anyway. Oh, hit him. Undaga? 112.
For a battle axe and he's dead.
Blizzara? 84.
I feel like I'm playing on baby mode. Hey,
Really? You actually feel that?
a little bit.
There we go.
Too
Now we're
easy.
set.
Too easy.
Boom! Boom! Gotta knock out the summoner first. There's no way I can lose the Gafgarian.
No way.
No way.
Impossible.
He can only hit for 54, and I have 50 high potions. I'm more so concerned about my team here. Gotta wait. Oof. Haha. See. 144. Only a 63% chance. I don't think.
Okay.
What? Lego, how legit angry were you last weekend at this game? I was playing Disco Elysium while you guys were on, but it seemed like you were mighty salty. A little bit. I was frustrated that I got to a point where I was still trying to grind, but I had to keep progressing, and it just became increasingly more difficult to do anything because all my characters were just because all my characters had just so little experience. Not that their levels were low, it was just frustrating.
So yes, he was mighty salty.
Mighty salty. Go somewhere. Where am I gonna go? Yes. Only 45? I need a better spear. Ho ho! Fire-aga! Ho ho! Get pounded, nerds! Some of my characters, I feel they're pretty good. Others, I'm like, I don't know. They're okay. I don't know how they're gonna last in the long run, though. Ugh.
Hit right there. 300 HP. How much HP is your rounds?
Not that much. Like 200, 205? 209.
Oh.
Hey, man, I'm not that good. I'm a scrub.
Well, your words, not mine.
Yeah, wipe them out. Let's go here. Should be able to use something big here. Oh, no. Thundara. 67 and 55. Wish I could cycle through the spells like that. 5, 67. It doesn't matter. Be all the same. 67.
216 with the arrow. That's pretty good. Can't complain about those kind of numbers.
No. Moogle, Afgharian, and Azar. He's gonna clock me if I don't heal.
So would you say Plague's Tale sequel is your most anticipated game?
Yes, it is. Cannot wait.
Must have done well for them.
Yeah. I really enjoyed it.
Maybe it'll be co-op.
Oh my goodness, stop.
That's all the rage right now.
Why do you think we have a co-op?
Yeah.
Weekly stream and a co-op via our YouTube.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just like, I love co-op. I absolutely love it. Good. Good big heal.
Good big heal. Just deal with that game, all I could tell was there's waves of rats. Yeah, I mean, the rats are as much like a tool as they are a threat in that game, which is kind of why it's cool. Lego really loves it because of the narrative.
I love the narrative.
Just sort of this short, sweet cool narrative involving French rats.
Apparently, I'm all about French rats. No, I really do love the story, and I love the graphics, and I love the theme, like the atmosphere, like the theme of the game. It's just so awesome.
Yeah, I mean, I played it. It was good. I did a Let's Play of it. Pretty sure. Because I remember I played it in French.
Mm-hmm.
Which you didn't because you're a whore.
Wow!
American pig.
I don't know what to say about this.
Why wouldn't you play it in French, the native language?
I don't know. The voice acting for American wasn't bad. Well, you gotta hate.
I feel like I'm gonna lose this one.
Are you serious? Not a difficulty mod. I am so glad I healed you. Oof.
Or just poorly planned out. And I'm cocky.
You really broke my helm? You're a loser. Stone?
Yeah, it was a good game.
It's a very fun game.
I like games like that where it's just like 8 hours.
I beat
It's
it.
got some cool mechanics, nice little story.
Yeah.
Memorable.
Yeah, very memorable. Kenrick? Who's Kenrick? Probably you, isn't it? Right here. Of course it's you.
I mean, it wasn't difficult, which is why Lego liked it.
Well, you can up the difficulty. I just chose not to. Don't hate. Henrik, he'll never be able to move there in time. There we go.
Far Cry 6. Played Far Cry 1, Far Cry 2, Far Cry
Alright.
3, Far Cry 5.
Wow. There's a lot of them.
Yeah. I probably had the most fun with 3. That was the one I remember doing like everything.
I haven't played enough of them. 76, 69.
I don't think I played any of them.
No. I feel like at one point when Far Cry first came out, I played like...
In 1999?
Yeah, basically played like a demo for it or something like that.
Far Cry 4 is the best. Yeah, I don't know.
I wouldn't know.
I did 3, and then I felt like I did everything in 3.
Mm-hmm.
And 4 didn't seem any different. Another sort of exotic location.
I think that's the problem with it. It
whatever.
feels like it all blends together.
Oh, I also played Blood Dragon, which was awesome.
What was Blood Dragon?
That was like a standalone expansion for 3, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Maybe it was 4, and I only played Blood Dragon. I don't know, but I did play Blood Dragon. The standalone thing that was like mega 80s. It was like neon everything, and it was just like sort of like just run and gun, just insanity across the board.
Yeah.
And it was a lot of fun. It was like Doom 2016 before Doom 2016 cranked up to 10. No, we can't miss a week of Two Brothers Play.
No. Oh, Titan.
I lost my Summoner and my Ninja.
You're toast.
Would you reset on that one?
I would. Unless they're easily replaceable.
Well, I do have Agrias. Agrias is worth 3 characters.
That's true. Start cheesing it. I don't want to lose anyone. 83 and 64 is getting pretty weak. I spent the whole time just healing them.
Far Cry 3 had Blood Dragon. No, I don't think there was any straight-faced anything about Blood Dragon. I don't remember everything about it, but I just remember it being insane, just over-the-top 80ness, just nuts. I kind of want to replay it now that I'm talking about it. Alright, I'm just going to go into the Gallo fight, and we're going to see what happens.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go in with,
Shoot.
Oh, I have Mustadio as well. Mustadio!
Why do you need anybody else? But you raised those that little ninja.
And sometimes you gotta push them out of the nest. Sometimes they die. I have so many fucking chocobos. Boko's just breeding out his ass.
Yeah, what the hell? 63. It's all 63. Alright, fine.
Wedge is just gonna be raining death down from up top. Doesn't matter.
What's a wedge? Oh. Chemist? You have an archer.
Samurai.
A
lightning bow.
Is that new meta?
New meta.
No. Oh, look at that leap. Oh, can I hit anyone with this? No.
Now, we will be missing a Two Brothers Play, you know.
Yeah, we are.
The end of June.
End of June.
There will be just nothing. Just nothing.
That's a shame. Heck yeah.
I mean, we could pre-record it, but I don't think that hits the same.
Nah. 90, huh? I'm gonna go for it.
Even though that's what we originally did.
Yeah, that's what we used to do. So we could. 67% chance. Sucks. It really sucks. Have to like run. All out of mana. All out of everything. Shoot. Oh, that sucks.
Blood is the price of progress. It is the ink in which history's pages are written. Blood alone moves the wheels of history.
Just friggin' statements like that.
That was Mussolini, I think.
Haha. 8% chance. Good. Friggin' hate knights. They're so obnoxious. Last forever. Can't jump off here? Oh my gosh. I just want to jump. You're stuck here the whole battle.
They really fucking hate Mustadio, I can tell you that much.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Aim +5. Can I jump down? No, I can't go anywhere. Nothing. Oh. I gotta put some boots on these guys. Samson can't walk anywhere. Ooh. Come on, wait. Jump down. No, doesn't work. Stuck up there. Well, at least I won.
I'm in a bad spot because I thought they started up top. I misremembered.
Oof.
So this isn't going to work. This isn't going to work at all. End up redoing that any other battle anyways.
Aim +1. That was close. Critical.
Shot Gafgarian in the face for 192 though. That's pretty good.
Ooh. You really like that bow, huh?
It's pretty insane.
So, are you a mage or are you actually a samurai? You're a samurai.
What? A mage?
You can use equip sword, go mage, because then it raises your magic attack as your main one, and then you just use Ido. Eido?
Why would I be a mage though?
Same.
But I'm a samurai.
I know that.
It doesn't sound like you do.
Oh, he moved!
Getting mighty salty again.
Oh! This is dumb! Oh, just finish him off. Please hit him. There we go. Just walking around. It'll chase him down.
Getting mighty salty.
Mighty salty.
Perhaps we should play Mary Kate and Ashley's horse trainer instead. Maybe.
Oh, I always wanted to play that.
Feel more calm playing something like that.
I despise myself for fighting, and yet I fight on. For what?
Why are you making people leave?
Desertion threats. When your faith gets so high.
I've never seen it ever. In all the times I've played Final Fantasy.
I'm a little overboard when it comes to brave and faith.
But it doesn't.
It does, and greatly affects
But
you.
the game's so easy anyways. Why would you need to bother?
So for a lightning bow, is that in my game as well?
I can't answer stuff like that.
She's salty. She's no longer a princess.
That's audio. He's gotta get beefy.
Mm-hmm.
He's gotta get beef.
Most of the time I work early Monday mornings, but this is a rare week when I'm off Monday. I'm proud to keep my streak, but my apologies for being a constant nuisance. Why are you a nuisance? I'm a little confused. You're not a nuisance. You're a breath of fresh air on our stream.
Yeah.
Just saying. Oh, I get to play as Delita. Yeah.
You really think the microphone would ever pick up that background noise? You're crazy. They would have no idea what's playing in the background.
That's true. You're right. What is chant range? I'm looking for a range of 5. There it is. That's the one. 3, range 3. Divine Ruination. No, radius 5. Oh, wow, that's... Oh, okay, it's just one spot. Okay.
God, you don't even have a gun,
Cleansing Strike,
Mustadio.
range 3.
You don't have anything, Mustadio.
Arts of War, Rend Helm. Why would you
Take
give him
this
something
pistol.
dumb like that? Should I go up top or should I go...
That would be part of why he's
Alright, I'll go this way.
doesn't have equipment on. Turns out equipment is good and good for you.
Yes, equipment is good, my friend. Bolt. Nation. I can hit him! Oh, that's great! Oh, no, it doesn't work. Because it only goes certain... Alright, shoot. Oh, I can chant! That's chant as a heal. We're stuck waiting. Oh, you just selfishly protect yourself and then you run in a corner. What? What? Alright, what are you gonna do? Oh, sure, you had to move there where they're gonna hit everyone. Good job. Shell, protect, regen, re-raise. Thundara?
Yes, yes. Yes.
They're only level 8. This is so cheap. Cleansing Strike? Oh yeah, let's just... Yep. Oof. I don't know why they gave me this fight. All my characters are level 20 and the enemies are 8.
Baby mode.
And they juiced me up. Why make me come back down? Sword.
Kapow! Dead.
Nice.
Stadio.
Oh! The Stadio is pretty good. That guns are really good in this game. I don't know. I just feel they're really good.
Are really good.
If you have a high bravery, you never miss. Ever.
Some of us don't worry about all that brave faith nonsense. We just play the game. Oh, blocked the lightning bolt. How does that happen?
Bemoan your fate and wait for it to claim you, or take my hand and live. The choice is yours.
I think Arnold said that in Terminator 2.
What? Arnold would never be caught saying something that cool. You didn't even give me money for the win? You're terrible. I just want to win and get money. I feel pretty confident. Here's my characters. They're so cool. Okay. He's all set. Nothing for him.
Fuck.
Nothing. Nothing. We're set.
Fuck.
You having trouble there, buddy?
Stupid man. Doctor
So.
Stupid man.
Winfried. Oh, let's do that. No, and then, yep. There's so many. Those chocobos are breathing.
Can't stop.
Mike, look at all this.
Fuck. 5% chance. We really... Can't do better than 45% chance to hit. 53.
That's pretty bad. Ah, here we go. This is it.
You prepared for this kind of
I am. The one thing I'm worried about is Ramza. He has very high faith.
That's a good thing.
I mean, yeah.
You spend a little bit too much time talking about faith, bravery, and
It's important.
not enough time just getting good.
I have no wish to change the world, but nor can I stand by while men suffer and die on the whim of some select few.
Yeah, I feel like I read one cool line, and now you're just trying to find like 8 lines that are
No, I
maybe as cool.
You
Just
brought
just
no,
just drop.
no,
Just drop.
no.
I read because you're throwing out all these sort of just middling lines that aren't that special. You really love the one you just threw out there. That was like, oh my gosh, that was so cool.
I said I'm gonna stop.
I can't handle.
Now
it.
I'm gonna pick for the look for the worst one just for you, Mang. How do you feel about the Wasteland games?
I never played the first one.
Yet I fear my words are wasted on you. Actions speak louder. Yes.
Whoa. I never played the first one. I kickstarted the second one because it was like gonna be like another big Fallout game, and I was like, that sounds great. And then I played it for like 10 minutes, and it wasn't that good.
Oh.
And then 3, I think I did a variety stream of it, and I thought it was kind of interesting, and then I just sort of dropped it. So, I don't know.
Here's the first weird twist in the game, where he basically pulled out the Aura Sight, and he became a demon.
And what's his name?
How do you say that?
I want to hear this.
No.
I want to hear this pronunciation.
You want to hear me say it?
Because I know the correct pronunciation.
Sleep. Doom. Okay.
Yeah?
Is it French?
No.
What is it?
It's Gaelic.
Is it Gaelic? Hold on, let me click on it so I can see it. Gaelic. Sushilin.
Wow. That's not at all close.
What is it?
Cucullin.
Cucullin? Oh, I shouldn't have tried so hard. Oh,
I feel like you were on that French thing.
I was on that
You
French.
wanted it to be French.
I wanted it to be French. Okay. Here's the problem. Oh, I gotta chase him down with... He has such high faith. He has such high faith. And now I've got Doom on me.
Agris, why are you doing that?
I can't even use Meteor. Oh, shoot. Your head broke.
Fuck. Worst position for you.
Oh, I have to go for it. I have nothing big to offer you. Oh, shoot. I have Odin.
Sure, that's not the first time you've said that.
Odin? I have no idea how much Odin is going to do. I can't hit him. Shoot. Oh. Okay. I have access to any... And I don't know how much this will do. Shoot! At least I'll get haste on me. Mm-hmm. Nightmare. Mm. Alright, what can I do? Ooh, I can hit him with an Odin. 199. And then it's over. I have to kind of think about this. and I can hit him with a Titan for 121. Then I can toss another Titan at him. Or I can do Fire-Aga for 132.
Are Wasteland 2 and 3 not similar to Fallout 1 and 2? They are similar because Fallout 1 was originally going to be Wasteland 2. It was originally like going to be a sequel to Wasteland, and then they decided to make it a little different and do its own thing. I find the world of Fallout far more interesting, as does everyone. Yeah, I Wasteland 1 is like really old. So it's not similar to Fallout 1, really. 2 and 3 are kind of, yeah, I mean, they're sort of turn-based CRPGs in that same vein, but I don't know. Didn't seem as good to me, I guess. What I would like to do a Let's Play of is Arcanum.
Oh, my goodness, what an old reference. Holy crap.
Because that is
90s
a
are calling.
game, that is a game that is pretty similar to Fallout 1 and 2. But has magic and Steamworks.
Yep.
And it's a game that I never got incredibly far in, but I always like went back to it because it was so cool.
Oh, he's gonna go next to him. That was smart. That was smart. Oh, turn him into a frog. And now he's gonna get whacked with the Fire-Aga. Ha! This is gonna hurt! Bye, Ramza!
Arcanum of Magica and Steamworks, I think, is the title. Trying to think of who made it. I think Troika made it, if I remember correctly. It was just another sort of 90s CRPG. It was interesting because I think you could have it be turn-based with like action points, just like Fallout 1 and 2, but you could also just play it as a real-time game of like this sort of action RPG thing where you just sort of beat the shit out of dogs and stuff. But it was really interesting. The character creation was really interesting. Way more than Fallout 1 and 2, because there were like all these sort of tech disciplines you could go into to like make little droids that go around with you, or you make explosives and all that. And then there were like 12 different schools of magic you could go into. And that was the whole setting, was like this magical world that was being sort of dwindled away by all this steampunk stuff. So, a lot of people were developing all this technology that was sort of killing magic in the world.
That was it?
So it was this war between magic and tech. And so I think as part of your character creation, you couldn't go into both tech disciplines and magic. I may be wrong on that.
I can't remember.
Yeah. But a bit like Shadowrun. Yeah, sort of, except magic and tech in Shadowrun sort of live side by side. Where magic in Shadowrun setting was just suddenly introduced and just started to pervade and start to affect people. Whereas this, magic was the baseline and tech came in and is just killing off magic, which is basically what happens in Lord of the Rings, the Middle Earth. If you look into the Fourth Age. And so you'd have like NPCs that were very magic based, and if you were magical, they were best friends, and they would want you to like help them wipe out tech. Like I remember one quest in the starting town where you could help like this elf like sabotage the local generator or something like that.
Yeah.
But obviously that pisses off pretty much everyone in town. So, very interesting game that I would love to do a Let's Play of.
An old one.
What's up, Z?
600 by 800, baby. Wow. Hey, Zeb, how's it going?
I don't think they did Arcanum remastered.
600 by 800 resolution, baby.
Mustadio! Seal Evil, are you a big fan of that? Petrifying Undead.
Pretty cool.
Where, like, snipe action is just godly.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's all you have to do. Snipe everyone.
Snipe everyone.
Here we go.
Dang, I'm through with about 90% of your videos. I don't think that's the phrase. Because you're through with it is like, you're done with, like,
I hate this stuff.
hate 90% of your shit. I imagine you mean you watch 90% of my videos, and I assume by that you mean my exploring videos. Because 90% of this channel would be, who on God's green earth would ever do something like that?
Okay. So, I could melee attack, or I could use Ashura, Tetsuo, or Osafune.
Yeah, you went through it. There you go.
I don't think he has a limit on MP, does he?
You mean draining his MP?
Yeah. I think he does.
I would have no basis for answering that. When did Final Fantasy Tactics come out? I want to say 97.
Yeah.
It's either 97 or 98. For the Lions,
A lot later.
2000...
Oh, son of a gun! How did I miss?
2011? I'll go with 2011.
Does that, he's gonna hit me with both. Nothing I can do. No matter where I go, he's gonna be able to hit me. This is rough. This is not an easy one.
We exclusively stream games older than you. Did A Way Out.
Yeah, we did.
That was about it. I think that was the only new game we've done. Well, we're old, so, you know,
Yeah.
old people continually just harken back to their younger days.
Yep.
And Lego is especially old. He
Cool.
doesn't like learning anything new. And we like turn-based stuff because it gives us time to eat wings.
Mm-hmm.
And there's not a whole lot of turn-based stuff nowadays. Oh, we did Darkest Dungeon.
Yeah.
There you go. And Code Vein. That one didn't last too long.
No.
But we will be doing the Final Fantasy Souls-like, right? Right?
Yeah.
Now, you know that's going to be baby mode. A Final Fantasy Souls-like, that's for, like, teenage girls. That's the teenage girl soul-like. With probably loads of dudes with abs. And you'll be able to look at the abs while you're killing crazy bosses.
Does this remove sleep? It does. But it doesn't matter because he's just gonna keep doing it right on me again. Oh, and then he'll hit both. Alright, take your pick. I got it. I have to. Remove sleep. I might have to go with all items. I wonder what he's gonna use. Let's see what he uses.
Oh, if I want Mustadio.
Alright, who's he gonna hit first?
Maybe once I...
You can't hit all of us. Yep, he's gonna do it again. Hit both of us. Sleep and Doom.
Durden started watching because we did Dark Souls.
Oh,
That's why we have to go back to it.
I like it. Okay, lost my summoner.
We'll just do Sekiro.
Yeah,
You like Japanese shit.
I do. Okay, let's give him nowhere to run. Then I can't get to... yeah, let's go for it. Yep. Oh, okay. Okay, yep. If I go here, I'm pinning him. This is good. 88.
Yeah, we started Two Brothers in February of last year.
God, son of a gun! 2 misses at 88%! Yeah!
Yeah, that's when.
Son of a gun! Ah! They got 2 in a row! Ah! 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 Frustrating. How do you miss with 88%? That's like trying to hit with 12%. It would never happen.
That's how statistics work, I'm sure.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, you're still asleep though.
Pretty salty.
I am extremely salty, and I can't even. I should have equipped him with some sort of helmet so he can use Meteor. Ah. What other time magic do I have? Like, nothing's gonna work on him. Like, slow is not gonna work on him.
Yeah, this is the angriest Lego's ever gotten at a game. Really brings him back to his youth.
Yeah, it does.
He's gonna chuck my laptop across the room.
Ah.
Luckily, he's using his own controller, so I think he'll refrain a little bit. Stuff.
It's just, he could have been dead by now, but 2 misses with 200 damage worth. Very frustrating. Same crap again. I do. And now I can't even reach you. Come on. Ah. And of course, Doom. You're just gonna die in a turn. Okay, alright. Fine. Make my way. And then he died back there! Son of a gun! Poop!
Son of a
Poop!
gun.
This is garbage. The only one doing any work are the frickin' casters.
Yeah, I've been ignoring my YouTube notifications as well. I've been watching a lot of the British show Taskmaster.
Bio? Okay. I've got a choice.
Would you like to hear about it?
Yes, I do want to hear about it.
So it's a British sort of variety show with comedians, sort of B and C rate comedians.
B and C rate.
I mean, maybe in Britain they're all pretty A-list. I don't know. How would I know? I've heard of like 2 of them.
Yep.
And so every season they get a new group of comedians, and they all compete with one another for basically nonsense prizes. And the idea is that in like the months, for several months, they'll be individually asked to come to this like compound where they will be asked to carry out certain tasks, and they won't know anything about the tasks until they get there. And the tasks are stuff like make this block of ice disappear as quickly as possible, or
what speed? What speed?
what are you talking about?
What speed?
Oh, space. Your keyboard's on. It's batteries.
Yeah.
Switch. Oh,
Doesn't matter.
Yeah. Another task is like move as much water from this fishbowl to this fishbowl using like a loaf of bread and a glove and stuff without actually touching the fishbowl or moving the fishbowl. You know, it's always sort of like weird, odd things, and it's largely based on how like creative they can be and things like that. And people often just kind of break the rules and stuff, but and you know they don't get any points for it. But like who's lying? You know, the points don't matter in the end. And so they don't know how the others are doing the tasks or anything like that. And then after they do all these tasks, they all come together in a studio in front of an audience, and they all get together and they watch the clips of them each doing the tasks, and they're judged to see how well they did each task and blah blah blah. And it's just really funny shit.
That's interesting.
Because they're comedians.
Yeah.
So they're sort of, you know, they're just generally funnier than most normal people. And yeah, the things that they're asked to do sometimes are just so absurd, and they get up to such fucking hijinks that it's just really hilarious shit. So sometime I would like to do an in-person Taskmaster thing.
Oh.
Taskmaster party.
Oh.
Here.
Oh.
At the Mang Manor.
Oh.
You know, we wouldn't go so overboard. And it would all be sort of done simultaneously, so it would be not quite the same.
Yep.
But I think that would be a fun party. And I know as soon as I tell Mom about it, she will just be over the moon.
Yep, she will.
Yeah, she loves that kind of shit. I think
sounds fun.
I think Zeb asked, what's our favorite condiment for fries? I like spicy ketchup.
Oh no.
I think Heinz has like a jalapeno ketchup and a sriracha ketchup. I really like the sriracha ketchup they have.
That's really interesting.
Which you can just make yourself, obviously. But I'm lazy as hell.
My new thing has been less condiments and more so seasonings. Because I'm getting old, so I'm losing all my taste buds. So I like to do fries in the air fryer with a little bit of olive oil on top and Italian seasoning. Really delicious. Just absolutely delicious with a little salt. Just tasty.
Did I stream that?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't know if it's something I could reasonably stream, because it would take place like all over the house. I don't know how camera equipment would work. It sounds like a big hassle. I could definitely record it and edit it or something and upload it.
That's true.
That would be something. Streaming a little trickier for my level of tech knowledge.
I'm trying to think. Yeah, a little tricky on streaming. Because even my 90D, I'd have to run it around if I wanted to stream that. It'd be hard. Nightmare, huh? Doom and sleep.
Favorite condiment in general? Probably ketchup.
Yeah.
Boring, but
I like barbecue sauce more.
it gets the job done.
I like barbecue sauce more.
I did try that barbecue sauce from Costco.
And
Really good.
told you.
But
Okay.
it is different than like Sweet Baby. It's not a sweet barbecue sauce.
Yeah.
It's more like mesquite.
Yeah.
So it's a very good mesquite.
Mm-hmm. But at least we have acknowledged that it's good.
And it's not like crazy high calorie. Yeah.
I am going to, this is probably dumb, but this way I can't miss. I'm gonna, I need to know if Osafune does damage. Like, I really need to know. Osafune. Because I'm just tired of just getting my ass kicked here. Or, the Ear of the Lions. Come on. I hate this. Can't I have my QWERTY keyboard back? Anyone else annoyed with smartphones. Like having to click your buttons on a screen. I'd rather just use QWERTY keyboard. Like an old man.
That is a very old man thing to say.
Good. At least we understand that. Causes MP damage. That's not damage. That's MP damage. Just
What is damage if damage?
yeah, I agree.
No, I'm not a big fan of ranch. Well, I can't really say I've had it in abundance anyway. And I am learning to like a lot more food, so it's possible I like ranch, and I don't know it.
Hit him. I'm not a big fan of ranch.
When was the last time you consumed ranch?
Nah.
Tell me. Speak.
I don't know. I think somebody shoved ranch in something.
Somebody shoved ranch in something.
Yeah.
That's profound.
Oh no. Okay. Oh shoot.
Well, Lego's at the age where he just cannot accept new foods anymore. His appetite, his palate is in stone, really. That's why he gets smoky barbecue wings every single time for the last 20 weeks.
Good stuff though. Doom. Okay. Oh, okay. Here we go. I don't know if you'll live long enough. But we're going for it. Time magic meteor 261. I don't think that'll work.
What's your opinion on mustard? Lego likes mustard.
I like mustard. Mustard's good. Yeah.
So I'm very slowly trying to learn to appreciate mustard. I'm not at the point where I could just put it on a hot dog or anything, but I'd like to get to that point.
Oh yeah, no, Kotetsu! Pow! Only 72.
How about blue cheese?
No, I can't remember what blue cheese tastes like.
Yeah, you have to understand the household we came from.
Yeah.
Our mom was like the most boring cook on the planet, and we basically went through like 6 different meals in rotation.
Yep.
And they were very simple, like pork chop and mashed potatoes. Holy shit. Is that because you took too long?
I killed him. I used meteor. And
that counts?
Suicided everything.
That shouldn't count.
What do you mean that doesn't count?
Shouldn't count. You died.
I can still res him.
The story would be over.
I can res him.
Oh, so you didn't all die?
No.
Okay, well then it counts.
Oh, I got it. That's good stuff. I feel so good about myself now. It only took 3 battles.
Do we not use any dipping sauce with wings? I mean, the wings come with sauce.
Yeah, smoky barbecue.
Right. Mm-hmm. And then you eat them.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're done. I mean...
There's Earthland's right.
Does that do you have sauced wings that you then dip in another sauce? That seems too much.
Well,
seems like too much.
It depends on how coated the wings are. If they're not coated well...
A light saucing.
Mm-hmm. Mm. A lot of politics now.
juicy hit. Most people dip traditional hot wings in either blue cheese or ranch. Just seems so unhealthy for something that's already unhealthy.
So wing, a deep fried wing and cheese.
Yeah, that seems much, even for me, who is sort of traditional fat, we'll say. Certainly not on a weekly basis as we do it.
Oh!
Yes. Whew. No deaths. That was the tough one.
It's getting hot in here. Woo!
Getting hot in here. Why do you say such things?
Because I just saw somebody kill someone.
Makes you hot?
I guess I meant to say intense. Getting a little intense in here. I guess that's not intense, isn't the right word either. It's tense.
The DoorDash driver said, "My camera isn't working, but I left your food at the door."
Yeah, I got it. Thanks.
That's weird, because I thought they were, like, really obligated to take the picture. Because the other day... I opened the door when they had just, like, put the food down. And I was, like, picking it up, and they were like, "Oh, can you hold on? I gotta take the picture." It's like, what's the difference?
You're gonna claim that you never got it. You'll bring it inside and be like, "Where are my wings?"
Yeah, I guess. I thought they were really forced to do it, but
I wonder if people actually do that.
Apparently, they can just say their camera isn't working. Color of light do you like? Oh, that's a hot topic of conversation.
Oh my gosh, you hit the right. Thank you so much.
We're replacing all these bulbs around here.
So, there's a couple different paths you can take. When you're out buying light bulbs, either for YouTube videos, recordings, or even just for around your house, the lower the number of Kelvin, the more yellow it will be.
Surely it's not Kelvin.
Yeah, that's the K.
So that's a unit of temperature.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know why they picked. Well, I guess then just say K, because I could have sworn it was Kelvin. But long story short is, if you go with something like 2500, it's going to be really, really warm.
Why are you explaining this when clearly everyone knows what we're talking about?
No, they don't. Some people don't know
it's
because
irrelevant. You know what a white light looks like, and you know what a yellow looks like.
But if you're at the store,
if you're 3 years old, you know the difference. And that's all that was asked.
No.
We're not going into some sort of clinical discussion.
Okay, when you're in the
light temperatures and stuff.
Then why, when you're at this? Oh, really? It's not confusing? Because when I'm at the store and it says soft white or daylight, I'm like,
you're not making a YouTube tutorial for people out buying lights. It's a simple question. Do you like yellow, warm lights, or white lights?
I like daylight. I like the light you're seeing right here. This is 5000K.
Why do you like this?
I like it. It's clean.
It's dispassionate.
Okay, to be fair, I think at work we've mixed them. We've done half 5,000, half 2,500, and
In
you
a
get
work environment, sure, but at home, why would you want some like stark white light?
everything turns into just yellow and orange, and you're just like,
Yeah, it's cozy.
ah.
Oh, you just want whiteness.
No, I like
You
daylight.
just want a white light bulb just blasted in your eyeballs at all times of day.
Thankfully, I get to choose between the two because
Well,
in my basement,
this is America.
in my basement, I have
The regime doesn't force us.
I have recessed lighting in my ceiling in the basement, and I can switch between 2,500 or 5,000, or 3,000 or 4,000. Or something.
I think if you like white light, you probably enjoy doing your taxes. That's what I think.
What? What kind of sense does that make?
That's what I think. I think you're a boring human being.
I'm a boring human being. Yes, well, everyone is not going to say it, but they all appreciated the fact that they now know that when they see a number like 2,500, they know it's warmer, and when they see 5,000, it's cooler. So you're welcome, all of you.
Okay.
When you go in the store and it says soft white, you're like, what the heck does soft white mean? It means sounds like it's white.
White light looks more natural. The sun isn't white.
And when you hear daylight, you're thinking, well, the sun is yellow, so daylight must be yellow.
The sun isn't white.
No, exactly.
Right, so it's not natural.
But
Some sort of alien world you're living in.
well, I mean, if you've ever recorded with daylight outside, just go outside, your camera registers it as daylight, like 5,000K, which is really weird. Unless you're in the sun. The sun
Once you're in the sun.
yeah, once you're
like Superman.
well, it's like
Superman when he went into the sun for like 10,000 years.
no,
a million years.
no,
or whatever.
like if you're in
Is that what you're
shade,
talking about?
if you're in shade, it acts more like a blue light. But if you're in like broad daylight without shade, it's more like
So, bottom line,
3,000.
you enjoy doing your taxes.
I do enjoy doing my.
All right, there you have it. That's what they should just put on the bulb box, really.
Murasame!
Forget 5,000K. Just say, choose these if you like doing your taxes. Done. That would be less confusing, I think.
I don't want a crocodile bag. Like, what is the point of a crocodile bag? Crocodile? An expensive designer handbag made from crocodile skin. Magic +1? The heck? Weapon power?
See, to be fair, he does enjoy doing his taxes.
See?
There you go. I speak truth and nothing but.
I don't want... Why do they keep equipping a crocodile bag? I don't want that.
Best. Learn to love it.
What is this? Kukai armband? Immune to confuse and charm. Oh, that's cool. But no, I want... Mage power glove? Now we're talking. I want, instead of mage cloak, I want the mage power glove. It's expensive. Woof. You need to sell stuff. I need to raise a lot of money. Damn it. 400, 400. I'll get there. I'm gonna make enough, don't worry. Plumed hat. Oh. Plus, I want to buy another Murasame. Okay, we're getting there. Just gotta sell all my old clothing. Yeah, I'll sell a couple. Oh, I can buy X potions now. Oh.
Yeah, that's a comment no YouTuber ever wants to see.
What?
I love your channel, simple as that. I really want to meet you in real life. No one ever wants to hear that.
Who said that?
That was for my other,
Oh,
for my other channel.
Other channel. Oh, the little channel. Okay. I need to sell more. I need more money. I want to be able to equip this.
I mean, even if you're a hottie McHot, as I can attest to, it's still something I don't want to hear.
I agree. It's have some decorum.
Thought it sounded cool when you wrote that. Well, we live and learn.
Okay, now I got it.
What's your least favorite group of food?
A group of food. Oh man,
of food.
This is
So like the food pyramid. Is that what we're talking about?
yeah.
How specific is this?
Yeah.
I don't even know the food pyramid. Grains, meats, fruits, vegetables. Is that it? Sweets? Is sweets on the food pyramid?
Yeah, fruits is on there. Fruits and veggies.
Or is it sweets?
I don't think it's even on there.
So what else? So dairy? Dairy must be on there.
Yes. Ooh, let's learn this. Here we go.
Eggs is not part of dairy.
I already know it.
What is eggs part of on the food pyramid? Sugars. Sugars exist. Eggs can't be its own category. That would be be some serious lobbying.
It would be under dairy.
From the. How would it be under dairy?
You think? Well, it could be under protein.
But the category on the food pyramid is not protein. Why would? Well, no, it wouldn't. I'm pretty sure the food pyramid is a big scam, anyways.
I could agree with that.
I think there was a lot of lobbying.
They're just like, just pick something. Some guy came in and he's just like, listen, if you tell everyone to just do this, then we can sound like we're doing this we're making it healthy. This is how you eat a balanced meal.
Well, Z, why don't you give us a group of food?
Yes.
So that we can know how specific we have to be.
Yes, I agree. Give us an example. Yes, we're waiting with bated breath.
When's the last time you watched Three Ninjas?
I have it on my list to buy in Blu-ray.
So a long time is what you're telling me.
I have it on my list to buy for Blu-ray. Three Ninjas, the whole 3-pack or first 2 movies. I don't know if anybody cares about the third one
or the second one. Name one scene from the second film.
Oh no! I know the third one is in the desert, or is that the fourth?
There's a fourth.
No, I thought this was the third one. Third one's in the desert, right?
Isn't that with Hulk Hogan?
I can't remember. Isn't the? But the first one is in.
Well, we all know the first one. That wasn't the question.
The second one is when the third one. Wait, the second one is when they go to Japan.
I don't think I've ever seen the second one.
Second one is they go to Japan, don't they? Then the third one, yeah. The second one they go to Japan. The first one is in their home city. Second one they go to Japan. Pretty certain. And then the third one is they go to the desert. Ugh. I don't know.
Why do I feel like 0 of those films will hold up?
Over time?
Like after seeing like the Raid movies, and then going to watch fucking Tum Tum beat the shit out of a dude with karate. It just I don't know. I'd have my concerns about it.
Yeah, I agree.
But I kind of want to rewatch the first one.
I agree.
I remember the criminals that get the massive shits. I remember that scene.
That was so great.
Yeah,
it's just good stuff like that, man.
And
it's like
their grandpa, Victor Wong, great.
Yeah, good, clean fun.
Zeeb said he hates all types of seafood, so it's sort of a food type, I guess.
Like a category, like seafood
or mushrooms.
Now Kelly loves mushrooms, so let's pick.
Loves mushrooms.
Loves it to death. Picks Kelly. What does Kelly hate? 80 with a gun. That's no joke, man.
It's not something you have to blanket hate everything. It's just your least favorite. Mine might also be seafood. Just because there's so many seafood items that I'm just like not crazy about.
Yeah, I could see what you're saying.
Like oysters and mussels and stuff like tuna. So, you know, it's alright. But we ordered from Kyoto yesterday.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, I got the eel roll. Oh man, that was like the best eel roll yet. That was so freaking good.
Eel roll. I want to try this out.
If you've never tried eel, get on that shit.
Oh, it restores HP. That's cool. I should have used it over there.
Callie, you can't say that just because you're allergic.
Okay.
That's cheating. You have to pick something you don't like, not something that can kill you.
Yeah. Okay.
Cheese is just strategically spoiled milk.
That is very profound, actually.
I think that's how cheese was invented.
Yeah.
In the Middle East. A guy was, as the story goes, I mean, who knows the veracity, but some guy was riding his camel in the desert with a not a canteen, a water skin that he had filled with like goat's milk or something, and then it had curdled, and when he drank it, it was more like some curdled cheese, and he was like, it's pretty fucking good, and thus cheese was created.
Good story.
Yes.
I like good stories like this.
I know you do. This has been Exploring Cheese.
Exploring Cheese. New series.
I could do that, where I just try out different cheeses and explain their origin.
There you go. Exploring everything.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? They're all hiding back there. Like, what are you doing? What are you? Orator? Yes, that makes sense. Okay. -20 to bravery. Where?
What's the next video going to be about? Well, I mean, I just posted a video, like, an hour and a half ago.
Oh! Wow. Disable, immobilize. I want that spell.
Then get it. Be the change you want to see in the world.
Huh. That one. Look at that. You got a buddy. Oh, I wonder if I can heal right here. No, it doesn't reach. There's so much trouble with movement.
Dead Gethgarian.
Yeah, you're dead, man. You're dead. Okay.
You wonder how it was if the first person took the unfertilized fetus from an egg and decided to cook it. Do you think the first egg consumed was cooked? I don't think so.
No.
I'm pretty sure the first egg consumed was just like popped in the dude's mouth.
Yep. Crunch, crunch, crunch.
Yeah, I mean, when you're fucking hungry, back then, I'm sure everyone was starving whenever the first egg was consumed.
True.
And, you know, throw shit in your mouth.
That's true. I agree with that. I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty,
And then when you find out you didn't die, eventually you're like,
yes.
maybe if we apply heat to this, and it
Yes.
would be even better.
Applying heat to a lot of things made it better.
Yes. Wonder how anyone found out it was better cooked. Well, you just throw shit in a fire
That's true.
and then you eat it.
Yep.
You know? Experimenting was done.
Blocked. That sucks. Oh, you know what I have to do here? Oh, here it goes. Katetsu! I can't hit them all. No! Pow! Probably doing it wrong.
So many fucking knights.
I hate knights. And they always, it's just like
They're
they...
just beefcakes.
Ugh. They never die.
Well, it's like the thing that like predated sushi. You ever see that?
No.
Like where they would like ferment fish and rice like in a hole for like a year and then eat it.
Ugh.
That was like the thing that predated sushi. And on An Idiot Abroad, of course, in Japan, Carl had to try it out, and it was just like insta gag sort of stuff. And it's like people used to eat that shit, so
Yeah.
a raw egg wouldn't even be that bad because a raw egg doesn't even taste like anything.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure once you there's plenty of things out there worse than a raw egg.
Yeah.
Ooh, Eldama stop. Celestial stasis. I want that spell right there. Can I get that, please?
I think you can get that because you get that guy.
Yep. Goodness. Okay. About ready to finish this up here. Margie. Margry. Okay.
What's
Can
your
I-
guys' favorite type of game? Looking at it.
This, yeah. This is it, baby.
As we live and breathe.
This is a fun game. Oh no. Get him there.
45 damage. What the fuck?
Yeah, this is almost over.
Oh,
Crush him.
God. Oh. I'm gonna have to redo this just because they disabled my samurai, and it's just
How did, like, kill them or disable?
no,
Oh, they disabled.
and it
Oh.
just lasts forever. It
Yeah.
never wears off.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a problem.
All this shit would be dead.
160. That's rough.
Afgharian was nothing.
Confuse shot? Confuse shot?
Can't do anything. Why are you bothering to confuse him? Oh, now he can act. Now that he's confused. I guess that's something.
Yeah, at least he's confused and he's doing stuff.
Why was Gafgarian such a pushover?
I think for the unprepared, having to do one-on-one, I remember a couple times, it's just a one-on-one is difficult. Quicksand does 90 damage? Is that a Geomancer, right?
Mm.
Is that based on... Yeah, I couldn't remember. I looked it up and it was like some of it was based on magic. And some of it was based on bravery, I think. It becomes so difficult. Oh, attack increased by 1. Oh. Was that yours or no?
No, but it very soon will be.
Yep,
and then I will restart.
45 is just such a weak attack.
That's an archer. I was hitting Gafgarian for 110. What sense?
High bravery? What's that character's bravery? It's got to be a high bravery.
My concern is Gafgarian.
120 on your samurai?
My concern is Gafgarian was not leveled. Me, whereas these guys are. That's my concern. Favorite animal. You're looking at it.
Cat.
Keep asking some really obvious questions here, Zeeb.
Poor Zeeb. Jeez. At least I can buy X potions. X potatoes.
I think Super Metroid is confirmed.
Yeah, we can do Super Metroid next after this.
Because I really want to play it.
I'm really trying to move. I think I need a more powerful Magic team. There's something wrong with my Magic team. I don't know what it is. They're not hitting as hard as they should. I guess she only has 79 faith, 85 faith. You're gonna need 95, I guess, to really maximize the damage. I don't know. 90 bravery, 93 bravery. I don't know why they're not hitting. I think it's the weapons. I don't have advanced enough weapons, and for Magic, it doesn't matter if I have 75, 80 bravery if you don't have magic attack. It's true. The cat is being the best. Wow. He's sticking his tongue out. This is literally both eyes closed, sticking his tongue out with his mouth open.
Well, he is being good because before I moved, he had a real issue with pissing on the floor.
Oh no!
What?
Why do we have to bring that out in the open? This is something you keep in the closet.
I don't think it's that serious. But since I moved, we've not found any piss on the floor, and he seems to be doing the litter boxes just fine. So, who knows how a cat thinks? They will remain enigmas forever, but he's being good. That's his tongue, yeah. Rather lose your hearing and smelling or your vision.
I'd rather keep my vision.
Yeah, me too.
I'm sorry,
That's so useful.
I'm not trying to crap on blind people, but it's just like it's
Well, it's not their fault.
Generally. Yeah, exactly.
I mean, sometimes it's their fault.
I'm just saying that it's just like, I mean, if you can't see anything, sure, you can smell things.
I'm sure they would be the first to acknowledge that it sucks.
And if you can smell things, you can listen to endless amounts of music and audiobooks, but it's just like, well, I could just read it, text. You can not. They have the ability now, and almost any app can text to or voice to text. So you can.
Well, and isn't there a thing with like bone conduction and stuff like that? I don't know if that. It depends on what you mean by losing your hearing. The specifics of it, but I thought they have things now where it can just like vibrate the bones in your ears and sort of replicate it, or things. I feel like hearing is a more manageable issue.
Yeah.
Not being able to see.
Yeah,
that would
just
suck.
Rough.
I'd kill myself.
Oh
no, I would. You deal, but yeah, it would suck. Smell. I like how smelling was never like mentioned in that topic, because it's like
smelling.
We can all live without smelling.
Yeah,
that's not crucial in any way. The only way it's crucial is if you're in a fucking coal mine or something.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm so Sam's.
What I mean, this? The big downside of losing smelling is that a big part of taste is smell. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah. As they all just mentioned. Which is a bummer. But when you lose your vision, you can't see shit.
How could you ever play another video game again in your life?
Boom. Yeah, pretty much.
Can't watch another movie.
I wouldn't be able to really...
You can read books, but you have to have them... You have to put your fingers over the little dots.
My job would become immensely harder. Or the hearing would... I don't know.
But my point is that most voice, you can do voice to text.
Right,
so you'd be able to talk and then have it play back on text for you.
If you suddenly lose your hearing as an adult, you can still talk, right?
Yep, correct.
It's just people that lose hearing at like a really early age. They don't know. It's a lot harder to know what talking's like.
I agree.
So I feel like I could still do YouTube stuff.
I agree. I don't think I'd be able to do any of the VR without.
I do have to smell all the art before I put it in the video, so that would be.
Yep.
Yeah, I like music as well. I just like video games more and not running into shit.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, you'd have to memorize every single thing in your house and remember it is.
This house, I would be dead in 2 days. I would absolutely fall down those stairs.
You'd be like,
it would just be
okay,
a catastrophe.
I have to remember where I put every single thing, and then you're just like, you'll just be walking, and then you'll hit the chair, clip the chair, and you'll trip and fall. Then you'll get disoriented.
Yeah. Who would win in a fight between us two?
Wow.
There's never been a moment in my life where it wouldn't be Lego.
Wow, because I'm just some bully that's just gonna beat him up.
No, that's not it.
Oh, okay.
When would there be a moment where I would ever be able to overpower you in my lifetime? You're 5 years older than me.
We're pulling out him a 2nd-degree black belt. No.
Did I hit second, or was I just first? I was permanent first.
Permanent first.
Yeah. So yeah, it's got an edge on the martial arts training, but it was more just like fitness.
Yes.
And I mean, maybe if I had a bow staff.
I can't wait for you to get your pool. You're gonna Michael Phelps it.
Yeah, maybe.
It's gonna swim all day long.
Now, if I had a knife.
Okay.
Then maybe I could.
There we go.
If I had a machine gun, I think I could win.
There we go.
No, I remember us like at J.K. Lee's at one point. It wasn't even a spar. We didn't even have gear on. I think it was just like some sort of just impromptu sparring match.
Yeah.
And then suddenly you got pissed off and started taking it seriously, and you just like choke slammed me into the ground, and it's just like, well, that's it. That's done. That's the end of that.
Make me sound like just some ruthless.
Well, you know, as we've seen, you've got a temper,
Oh no.
and that's it. That's it.
Oh.
Mangas have a size advantage, yeah, but it's like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. It's like I would need like a 5 times size advantage.
Ace was never gonna work on you. Elma the cleric. Hey, give me protect. Thanks. You're the best.
But I make more money, so at the end of the day,
What an odd. Okay, I guess. We're flexing with money now.
well, you know, I'm not overly concerned that I can't beat you in a fight.
There you go. Oh ho!
What animals do we think we can take on as together?
Oh, I like this. All right.
Working up the sort of the animal
Yep.
kingdom, probably a mouse, a squirrel,
Blinding
a
darkness.
small fish,
Pow.
a guinea pig,
Oh, guinea pig.
a cat, perhaps.
Oh.
I would say a dog,
Yeah, I think a dog.
a sheep,
Hmm.
probably a goat.
Yeah. I think we can handle a goat.
Do you think we could take on a horse?
Ah, well, horses are not.
I think so. I think so. I mean,
Are you talking like bare hands?
well, if we both have AK-47s, I'm going to give us some pretty good odds, I think.
Yes.
So, probably barehanded.
Mm. I think so.
I think if I distracted it and then you just sort of like flying sidekicked its head,
Oh.
I think
Well, the problem.
probably.
I mean. Oh,
you never
man.
want to be behind the horse.
Well, to be honest, they are on stilts. They're basically just a potato on stilts. So if you just kick out one of the stilts, just flying sidekick right on the back leg.
Right, yeah, you just got to take out one
Yep.
leg and it's done. So, yeah, I'd probably say we could do the horse.
Mm.
Beyond that, though,
Yeah,
it gets real fucking tricky real quick.
I agree.
When you start getting into the big cats,
Yeah, the big cats, no.
bears,
No.
no go.
Monks are gonna do all these punching crap. Doom? Monks get Doom? Oh, goodness.
Maybe a cougar? I mean, it depends on the type of cougar you're talking about.
Hummel.
Wink, wink.
Uh-huh.
I'm trying to imagine what a cougar looks like, and I'm drawing a complete blank. I know what a jaguar looks like. Puma.
Yeah, now
A
you like.
leopard. I know that.
Yeah, yeah, I see what you're saying
What
there.
color is a cougar?
Drawing a blank. I thought it was tan. Cougar? Cougar tan?
I feel like 98% of the time when I hear the word cougar, it's referring to an older woman.
Yeah.
So I really have no idea what the animal is like.
Looks like a lioness, but smaller. That's what I kind of figured.
Okay.
No one has to flee.
Fuck me, fuck.
No one has to flee. I'm going to release the spirit of the katana. Here we go. Katetsu! Wow. You better run.
Whether you could take Jackie Chan in a fight right now. How old is he? Gotta be approaching 70-year-old.
Yeah. 65 or 70.
I know. I'm almost. Yeah. Lego could.
Lego could. We threw Lego in there.
You really think you couldn't take?
No,
Jackie
I agree.
Chan
I
right
agree.
now? Have
I
you seen Jackie Chan right now?
I agree. I should be able to take on someone double my age.
Yeah. I'd like to say I could.
Hmm.
I mean, if Durden feels confident, and I actually have martial arts training of some kind,
if you're able to pin him on the ground, you'd be an unwieldy force.
right? I think it would be more like a moral problem.
Yeah,
Like,
beat up a 7-year-old.
Could I actually carry through
Yeah.
and beat the shit out of Jackie Chan as an
no.
old man?
I
I feel like I'd be really conflicted.
I agree. Just like one of the nicest guys.
I mean, if it was a life or death thing, for some reason, I suppose, yeah, I would. I'd like to think I could.
Yeah, I agree. I'm a heretic now. Can I change my job class to heretic?
I think mine does.
Oh, you can?
Well, because mine changed from noble to vagrant for Ramza for his squire job.
Like it.
But I think I'm gonna have to redo this again.
Hell,
Really
you
think
are-
about it.
You got here so easily,
Yeah, but
and now you're just.
it's tricky. There's just so many high health, high damage characters
Yeah.
on this side. Efgarian is like, I feel like Ramza should just leave him alone for the start and just help out here.
Well, I think you can jump. You might be able to jump if you're on the ground floor.
Well, I know I can get Ramza over here because I've been doing that after killing Gefgarian.
How? Where do you jump off?
Up top.
Yeah, and I have ignore height, and I wasn't able to jump, so I don't know what the heck's going on. Okay, here we go. I can keep going. I can keep going. There's nothing stopping me. So I might as well. Monastery.
You were also much higher level than I was.
Yeah. What are you?
I'm 23.
Okay. Yeah, I remember being there, and I was 27. 29.
Fuck. But do I really want to grind?
Mmm. Mmm.
Ninja having only 150.
That's rough. I don't know. To a certain degree, I think it was dumb for me to not have a white mage. Or at least somebody with white magic.
Yeah, I think I need to bring Ramza in, play more defensively.
You know what you could do? You could huddle in the corner,
Yeah.
and when they get close, use your summoner.
They just have a lot of shit as well. Disable and
Yeah.
Doom
Yep.
and
It's-
Confuse.
Yeah, I never had to deal with half of that stuff. I had to deal with a couple of knights and a couple of archers and one summoner. It's a joke. Kelly wouldn't mess with the Jackie. Cast it into the sea. I feel like the stones would be like Jumanji. Just show up somewhere.
They wouldn't be like the Silmarils.
What?
From the Silmarillion.
What is that?
See what I have to deal with here? See what I have to deal with here?
Homie, I can't help you, man. Here we go. Commence the battle. Yeah, he just is just an itch, you know. A little itch. That's all he is.
Look. Jump down right.
Oh, I never even moved over that far. Yeah, I would jump over if I were you. They're the harder stuff to fight.
Vertical for that. I can jump down.
Cool.
Jordan says, you don't know what the Silmarillion is, Lego?
Oh my gosh.
That's what I have to deal with.
You know what? Oh, I won't be shamed.
We'll be shamed.
You want to explain what it is or no?
Silmarillion is a book within Tolkien's Legendarium that greatly expands on the overarching lore of that setting. Much of it has to do with these magical stones known as the Silmarils.
Okay.
Yeah. And yet, the Amazon show, I think, might start mentioning Silmarils. I don't remember. I don't really remember what it's about. No, I don't remember what it's about. Favorite color for a wood floor? I gotta say, that wood floor down there, that I think it's cherry, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that I really like. I've never had it before, but cherry is how you say cherry. Am I right? Or am I right?
Yeah, I really like it.
Feel good.
Yes. Good choice. Got that rich look to it. What should we do back here? We're just gonna huddle in this corner. Haste! How does haste not work on you? The dumbest thing I've ever heard. Light wood floors? Yeah, I've always had a thing for light wood floors. Just that nice, clean look.
Seems cheap to me. Now that I have cherry.
Oh!
I mean, you ain't rocking cherry. What are you doing with your life? I gotta say.
Okay, let's see how long. Let's see what the. Okay. It would be 2. Okay. 3, 4. Okay. There'd be no way it would hit him.
My concern is that once I jump down, if you can jump down, you can jump up, right?
Yeah, you have no height. If you have ignore
Okay.
ignore elevation, then you can jump both ways.
Good.
You'll never be able to kill him again.
Right.
Oh, I don't like this. I need to kill him. I guess I should just kill him. One. Okay, I'll move ahead one. I'm trying not to mess this up. The last thing I want is to mess this up.
Least favorite genre of music? I'm sure yours is black music.
What? That is so...
Lego hates the black music.
My gosh, this is so peepee good to hear.
This is what you
This
said.
is so
Because I'm revealing your secrets
Help.
now.
Everyone help.
I'm revealing your secrets.
My gosh. Jeez.
You haven't corrected me.
Man, I don't even want to acknowledge what you said. I would just prefer to ignore you and everything that you stand for.
So he's not refuting it, ladies and gentlemen. If you're curious, he's not refuting it.
No, none of that is true.
Okay, then answer the question.
I hate rap. I hate all the talking.
I hate all the talking.
Can't we get some more music? You want to know what I love? I love electronic EDM.
That's not music. That's
noise. I love it.
He likes noise.
I like noise.
So he doesn't like any music.
I don't like talking.
His least favorite genre of music is music.
Less talking, more noise. Crank it up. Repeat it a couple times. Hit the bass. We're good to go.
Yeah.
No matter what. You're not. Well, who's next?
Least favorite
Clive?
genre. It might be what you just described.
I love it.
No, my least favorite is probably like the screaming death metal kind of thing, where I can't understand.
Fair.
That's like the worst of both worlds.
Yeah, fair.
Where there is vocals, but you can't understand them, and it's just grating. That's worse.
Are you really?
Because I really like
Jumped.
rap and things like that because of the emphasis on vocals. So we're on opposite ends of the spectrum there. I don't mind noise for certain things, like, say, the Doom soundtrack. You know, the Doom soundtrack would not be enhanced by vocals. But,
Vertical.
yeah, that sort of screaming
9, 10, 11, 12, 9, 6. I love it. I love it. Are you ready to eat? You ready to eat this? I've got a katetsu for you. Yeah, you want this? Here you go. Nummy nummy. Boom.
All right, Zeeb. Thanks for the questions.
Yeah,
Keeps it lively.
I agree. Oof. One shot. My goodness. That was disgusting. Yeah, have a good night, Zeeb. Raise.
What's wrong with you?
I don't know. Half the time, time mages just use haste on themselves in a corner. Just clocked me. Oh no! Summon Titan. 140. Like that. 88.
Miles per hour?
Yep. And then 88. Trying to find out which one does the most damage. Doesn't matter. I think it's Titan. 97. 102. 140. I don't think I can hit them all. Nope. But I can go. Yes. 30. If I do 24, then I'll be able to use another one. Otherwise, I won't. So, yes. Definitely want to do 93, 88. 63 won't kill him. I need Titan. Alright, here we go. Gaia's Wrath. Pow! Love it. Okay.
I
Ugh.
don't have enough healers.
Mm-hmm.
And my summoner is basically a wet paper bag.
Yep.
So I don't have anyone else that can revive because I'm an idiot. So yeah, I think I have to be grinding.
Gridnaded. I have to take you out. You keep rezzing everyone, and it's causing serious problems. 330 damage? That's just disgusting. Act. Can I make a jump?
Should have spent more time grinding during the week, but I thought
No.
that I was fine. Samurai was so insane. Turns out Samurai not quite insane enough.
Yeah. Well. Google? Pyra? Oh, I could kill one of them. I think I'll do that. One closest to me. 61? Yes, that works. Let's get out of here. Book it! There we go. See? Making progress. They're gonna use like some sort of slower stop on me. Gravity? Wow. Well, that is a good choice. It missed? Yeah, I don't understand how it missed because I have like 90% faith on Ramza.
Have we ever thought of playing something versus each other?
We did. It takes two.
Not really. That was just the end.
I know.
But, well, see, Lego's a big baby.
Oh my gosh. It's Two Brothers Play.
He doesn't like losing in any form. And since I would beat him in practically any video game we played...
Man, this is just savage.
It would just be sort of a temper tantrum.
Tetsu!
And I don't think he wants to have a temper tantrum on stream.
Wow.
Even though he's already done that a couple times this stream. Because baby mode stuff.
Hey, if you don't play it right, there's no such thing as baby mode.
True.
I've just been playing it foolishly, so it's just fortunate. Do this.
I would like to do like a puzzle, like a Tetris sort of game.
Oh, that'd be fun.
On James and Mike, they played a game called Palamedes
Oh.
that they really loved. It was sort of in that vein. You know, something like that, just for a one-off, could be fun.
Yeah.
Or, you know, even like we play a few of them.
Yep.
Over the course of the stream.
I agree. We can almost do like a montage.
Flip around a little bit.
Not a montage, but like a
puzzle,
variety.
Puzzle night.
Yeah, puzzle variety night. Ooh.
There you go.
Indie only?
We were just playing until Lego had his temper tantrum and then stopped.
Wow. Make me just sound like a terrible person. See, why is that not hit him so hard? Oh, he only has 45 faith. No wonder why you're a terrible time mage. You're a loser.
Oh.
You're a mage with 45 faith. You have enough faith to do anything. Look at that. You can barely even cast slow on me. 37% chance of slow, and I have like 90 faith. RPG.
Favorite RPG?
Super Mario RPG.
Nope. That is not your answer. I don't really know why you even said it.
I don't know. We talked about it the other day.
My favorite RPG.
It made a couple people leave when I said that.
See? You say stuff like this, man. You say stuff like this.
What is my favorite RPG?
Now, it doesn't have to be turn-based.
Yeah. So many. There's so many.
There's a lot.
There's so many. You're asking that question, and I'm sitting here just thinking about it like, oh my gosh, there's so many.
Probably Dark Souls?
Dark Souls? That's the one you go with?
Well, I guess I like Bloodborne more than Dark Souls, but for some reason Bloodborne doesn't feel like an RPG where Dark Souls does. But I guess the answer would be Bloodborne then. For more traditional stuff, this is close.
And
this game's up there.
yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. This is up there.
6 is up there.
Yep.
Baldur's Gate 2 is very much up there.
Yep.
Fallout
RPG.
2 is very much up there. I don't know. I don't know if I could pick.
I don't know.
one.
That's the problem. Give me.
Crazy.
Allow me.
Yeah, if you qualified it a bit more, like favorite SNES.
Yes,
or
I think that would be. I think it's important that you break that down a little bit.
favorite. Yeah. Do I consider Soulsborne games
Most
RPG?
played RPG. Thank you.
Yeah, they're action RPGs. I mean, RPG is a very, very broad category at this point. So, yeah. I mean, if Dark Souls became turn-based for whatever reason, then it would suddenly be an RPG. No, it's already an RPG.
I think if I think I'm going with most played RPGs, it's like
Probably Final Fantasy VI.
I played
I don't
6.
think I've played anything more than 6.
I played 6 and 7 a lot. 4 I played the crap out of. 4 I played the crap out of. Heavily played. I think Final Fantasy 4 would be the most played for me. Then maybe Tactics.
Then 7th Saga, which you've beaten 14 times now, is that correct? You've beaten it with every character twice, I believe.
So toxic.
I think you speed ran it. Is it? Did I get that right?
So
You speedran
toxic.
You're in the Guinness World Record, I think, for fastest 7th Saga player because of how easily you beat the game.
Interesting. Huh. Wish I can get a counter on jump. I'm just jumping and I have no idea when he's gonna jump. Like, why can't we? Why do we never get? Does yours have a jump fix where it tells you when the jump is gonna be?
No. And if they ever release this, I would hope they add it. Because, they're re-releasing all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, I agree.
I hope.
Casting Shiva on me? Oh, no way, buddy. I've got swiftness, so you're just gonna get pounded pretty hard here. Hope you're ready.
Well, Lego coded 7th Saga. Yeah, I learn all these things, these new things about Lego 7th Saga that you'd think I would have learned about growing up together and both being aware of how difficult that game was. And then he just comes out with these revelations.
You guys are toxic.
So I think we should do Super Metroid.
Yeah.
And then, depending on how long that takes,
It
sort
works.
of just could do the puzzle variety night,
Like that.
and then maybe roll into Legend of Mana Remastered.
I'm okay with all this.
Don't know if we would enjoy it, but look into Lethal League. That sounds like a television show, but it's probably not.
I've never heard of that.
I don't know what that is.
$180. He's a Lancer. Oh no. XD.
Game. It really sounds like a light gun game you'd find at Chuck E. Cheese. Maybe that's Lethal Enforcer I'm thinking of. That might be a Sega game, so I don't know.
Oh.
Lethal Enforcer. Okay. You guys ever tried any of the Punch-Out games?
That's old.
Very old.
That's
But
old.
are you saying
I
no?
have. Yes, I have.
Yeah, me too. One of my first Let's Plays was
What?
Punch-Out.
What?
And I actually, of course, cheated
Nice.
to beat it. Because obviously I'm not good enough to beat fucking Mike Tyson's Punch-Out.
No! 180 on a leap. Jump back at him. Jump Wars.
That is a really tough encounter, too.
Let's do it. We're gonna go for broke here. No! His turn is next! Oh no! He's gonna leap again! You son of a gun! Oh, miss! This is terrible!
We've only played the NES version. Unless you've played some sort of other Punch-Out version.
No.
No. I would not think so.
Ugh.
Yeah, we're slightly sort of past the NES generation.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you had more experience with
Yeah.
NES than I did.
Yeah, Super Nintendo and Nintendo, I was right there, but I mean, it's been a while. I don't visit it often. When I do visit the Super Nintendo, I visit.
You mean Nintendo?
When Nintendo, I don't visit ever. Like I don't.
There was a time, I think, when I first was getting into emulation and stuff, and I was like, look at all these games, NES games I can play and try out. Yeah, I tried a fair number, but they're all just inferior. Super Nintendo.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, there's some decent stuff in there, but yeah, nothing.
Yeah, it's hard for me to just sit here and
What's your favorite
extol,
NES game?
extol the benefits of playing NES
What's
every
your
week.
favorite NES game?
Oh my,
Yeah, exactly.
just not an easy.
Can you name one that you'd ever even like to sit there and play?
Super Mario Brothers 3.
Yeah, that's about it. I think that's the one. And really, any good NES game, there's been a better remaster of it.
Yeah.
Because Super Mario All-Stars was just better.
It was better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy 1, that got remastered on Game Boy Advance, which is better in every way.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think of all the little games.
Now, Zelda 1 and 2 have actually never been remastered, to my knowledge. But both are kind of shit.
Yeah. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they kind of are.
So,
Desertion threat. How dare you?
what are you doing? What are you doing?
Okay. Checking. Saving.
Isn't this the only really number you care about?
Yeah,
Like,
kind of.
What else is...
Yeah, kind of. That's the only number I care about. I'm trying to get through this last fight. I think this is what I think it is. Boss? Could be the boss.
Be into watching us both play some any SNES games in general. Well, yeah, it's funny. Like the amount of SNES games we like that aren't RPGs.
You want to know what I want to
That
play?
list is pretty slim as well.
I want to play an Indo.
That's also an RPG.
Yeah. Dang good game.
But how many non-RPG games would you like to play?
On Super Nintendo?
Yeah, there's like Super Metroid, Mega Man X.
Yeah, Super Metroid, Mega Man X.
I like Final Fight 3.
Oh yeah, that is a good one. Final Fight, yeah. Yeah.
Did we not do? I thought we did Final.
Have you
We
ever
did
played-
Final Fight 3.
Have you ever played King of Monsters?
I wouldn't put this on this little list I'm building, but yes, I played it.
Okay. It's a fun game.
It's all right. It's an arcade game. It's an arcade port.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in Time. Turtles in Time.
Yeah, but I'd rather play the arcade version.
Mm.
But fine, yeah, I would give you that. It's a fine game.
Oh no. Oh, Griff.
Super Contra.
378. Oh no, please no, stop. Stop.
That's
is gonna
the
work
thing
on.
is we're both kind of shit
No, it's
at
not gonna
those
work
kind
on.
of games.
Yep.
You definitely have never beaten Contra.
No, it's
I've never
hard.
beaten Contra.
It's so hard.
Right, every time, because people freaking love that game, and anytime I try to play it, it just seems impossible. And I'd rather just play like Metal Slug if I'm gonna play that kind
Yep.
of game. So, what other SNES games are Evo?
Oh yeah! Wow.
We could play Evo sometime.
That's a fun game. There's a lot of options
Tough
with
as
that.
balls sometimes.
It is.
But it's fun.
I've lived for this.
Ever play Battletoads? Yeah, I mean, everyone's played Battletoads, but the first level, part of the second level.
Ooh, good hit.
What class are you?
Samurai.
Eh.
Yep. I have double hand and really and 94 bravery. 93. Big meaty attacks.
Play Metal Slug? Yeah, we could.
Griff is gonna go soon. Can't.
That's it's another one of those things where I'd be fine playing Metal Slug as a stream, but only for like an hour.
Oh, got him. 180. Oh my gosh! He hit so hard. He hit so hard. I gotta do it in one hit. Oh, this is gonna work. Oh yes! Here we go. No, it's not enough. 88 only. Son of a gun. Shoot. And it's only a 75% chance. He can block magic? You loser. Maybe gravity will work better. Graviga? Graviga? It would. It'll work. I'll wipe them out. The 192, 39% chance of working only. It's terrible. 61. No. I'm gonna go with. I'm just gonna go with Fyra.
Play Mega Man X since you finishes first.
Oh, that was so hard.
Yeah. I've thought about doing a series playthrough of Mega Man. There's so many games in that series now. Like they have Mega Man X8 and shit. You know?
Yep.
It's just nuts. And I feel like it would be a big struggle. A lot of struggles.
Oh man, I couldn't imagine a battle like this where you don't finish him off on the first hit. Look at this.
First hit?
On the first round.
Yeah.
Boom! Got him. 100% chance of this working. Eat some Gaia's Wrath. Bye, Wigworth.
Neither of us interested in Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat. No? No. We're two sort of turn-based RPG nerds.
Yeah.
It's pretty far end on the other end of the spectrum.
I mean,
I've played them.
I think if we're talking about fighting games like that, the closest that I even want to get to it is Final Fight.
Which is not a fighting game.
No, it's not. And it somewhat is. It's just not against each other.
Well, it was sort of, well, it predated fighting games. Fighting games sort of grew out of it. No, because neither one of us is that competitive. And, I think you sort of have to be competitive to like fighting games. Sort of mano-y-mano
I hate
sort
those.
of thing.
I hate those mind flayers. They're the worst.
I feel like they're even worse in this ROM hack.
Doom and Confuse. He's dead in 3 turns now.
Yeah. Pretty shit.
Uh-oh.
Maybe they hear that.
Yep.
It's possible. Couldn't rule it out.
Here we go. The Oricite. Here in despair.
Favorite Final Fantasy. I did a whole ranking video. If you're interested in that sort of general topic, where I get all sorts of most favorite, least favorite, blah blah, all sorts of different topics. What did I put as my most favorite? I want to say it was Cyan.
Oh.
What I want to say. That's probably what I would answer right now.
Me? Favorite Final Fantasy character. Oh, yeah, we've answered this before.
I don't know if we have actually. I know we answered like what if we were a Final Fantasy character. Which one would it be? Or I think maybe least favorite Final Fantasy character.
Trying to think. I mean, obviously.
Cloud Strife. He's so brave. He's so cool and brave, and I love him. I wish I could be like Cloud Strife. Is that what you were gonna say?
I don't know.
Did I steal your word?
It was kind of fun as a kid, believing in Cloud Strife.
Right, and then you leave kid stuff behind, and you recognize.
No, you don't leave kid stuff
Cyan
behind.
is a better character than Cloud. in every
Yeah, you're
single
playing
way.
video games, and then you grow up and you realize that you're not a kid anymore, and so you stop playing
Okay.
video games.
Are you gonna tell me Cyan?
Yeah, I would be saying too.
You think Cyan Garamond is a worse character than Cloud Strife? Is that what you're telling me? That's what you're about.
I like this. I like the way
That's
you
what you're-
frame this.
Well,
Is this how it always? Is this how you always frame
I have to
everything?
frame it in a correct way, so you understand what you're saying. That's all.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's right.
Yeah,
That's it. I agree. If I want to be an edgelord, it has to be Cloud. All right, gotta be Cloud. How do I get any edgier than that? Squall.
That would be edgy. So I mean, any if you say any name that isn't Cyan, you're saying that Cyan is a worse character.
I'm only gonna give edgy answers now. Edgy answers.
So Edge from Final Fantasy IV.
Edge.
That is your answer.
Yep.
I think that's probably the edgiest.
There you go. Gritty is kind of edgy.
Yeah. But she was traumatized properly. I mean, she sort of has an excuse. What the fuck is Cloud's excuse? No. What the fuck is Squall's excuse? That's a better question.
Yeah, I agree.
Squall is my least favorite character, by the way.
I really haven't played 8, so I can't say.
Piece of shit.
You need to use your cheesy characters to win.
Yeah, I'm sure I will. I'm tempted to ditch the ninja and put in Mustadio.
That gun is really amazing.
And then eventually replace Mustadio with Balthier.
Oh, you're actually gonna go for all the extra characters, huh?
You know Balthier's special?
No, is it Highwind?
No, his special is like Barrage, where he shoots 4 times is his turn.
Yes.
It's insane. Opinions on Kingdom Hearts. We talked about this for sure.
Yeah, we did. Then I'll just repeat it. I tried to get into Kingdom Hearts so bad. I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna start playing through them all. Where do I start? So then I started looking at all of the Kingdom Hearts games. And then before I even bought one or decided to even start playing, I was discouraged because I thought I'll probably never be able to get through them all. Because I know that there's an actual story to it, and at least with the games like Zelda, I can play one, and it has nothing to do with the other Zeldas, and I have no commitment to it. Like, if you recommend me Minish Cap, I can be like, I gotta put Minish Cap on my list of things to play. Right, play Minish Cap. Yeah. That was really fun. Standalone. Whereas in Kingdom Hearts, it's just like, which one do you want to start with? Well, you start with this one, then you go here, then you go here, then you go here. And
what's funny is that many people think that Final Fantasy is not standalone. Because when I really did my Final Fantasy 14 videos, they were like, oh, but, you know, I thought about playing it, but I haven't played any of the others.
Wow, people actually think...
It's not an unreasonable thought if you know nothing about it.
I agree. Because you
think of any franchise.
The Final Fantasy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you're like, I don't know if I can get into it. Which one do I start with?
Yeah.
It was a smart move to not make them...
Right.
I mean...
Which is why Dragon Quest is the same way.
And the one time...
Tales is the same way.
And the few times... Yes, Tales is the same. I love the Tales games. I've beaten more Tales games than I've beaten Final Fantasy games.
To be honest, I don't know almost any big franchise that is sort of sequential.
It's important that it's not, because
Right,
otherwise
then you have Kingdom Hearts.
or you have kind of like Assassin's Creed.
No,
not really.
No. I mean, they're connected in small ways,
Yeah.
but you can easily just pick up a new one.
What?
Look at this! Look at this fucking insanity. Why?
Why is he just
Why is this
reproducing
in the game?
He's just reproducing that much.
It's
And they're the crappiest characters.
Right.
It's just like,
I gotta sit here and just dismiss all of them.
I mean, Black Chocobos are a little bit better. They actually get, I think, like...
But not their music, right?
Oh my gosh. You're so toxic. You're so toxic.
Huh.
But I wanted to like Kingdom Hearts. I really did. I really wanted to like it, but then it's just so overwhelming.
I just didn't find the gameplay that fun.
That too.
I mean,
I played through like, you know, a couple hours of one, and it's just like rinse and repeat the same stuff over and over again, and it's like not even the story can hold me on long enough.
yeah. I mean, do I really care what fucking Jafar is up to and
No.
and I mean that's actually, to be honest, the Jafar Disney shit, that's the good stuff. That's not getting into the anime nonsense.
Yeah, but then we have Cloud face they have who is that facing off against Sephiroth, and it's just like
The Spoonie quote where you have Donald Duck fighting Cloud Strife. Yeah. Yeah.
what are we doing here?
Yeah, it's not our thing. I think we generally prefer turn-based.
Mm-hmm.
Are we done?
I think we're done.
Like we're done.
I'm just optimizing myself here. This is really expensive. I am negative 40. Okay. All right, good. Man, these are getting really expensive. $8,000.
We have $2,000 left. I see a lot of grinding in your future.
I think I made it. I made it all the way through the stream without having. Oh, I had some difficulty there. Okay, never mind. There was a couple of those boss battles. It's like RNG, whereas you're getting sleeped or doomed.
Yeah, I had far more trouble.
What is this?
I unfortunately have one spot to grind on.
Affects slow, but it does hit, so it does slow and hits, which is good. Protect and shell, confuse and doom, and that just hits everything. Radius of 8. Oh my gosh.
Well, to clarify, we will be here next Saturday.
Yeah,
It's the following Saturday we will be absent.
correct. So we're going back to our regularly scheduled time.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm good to go. That was fun.
Yeah. Yeah, I have this one spot to grind on, and I will become beefy.
But I'm really glad that I had trouble with the bosses, because it means that I'm right in close into that sweet spot. You know?
Yeah, well, you're playing the game as intended.
Correct.
Baby mode.
There you go.
But it's all good.
Yeah, another fun week.
What percentage do you think you're at?
From what I remember of this game, I
Yeah.
would probably say that I'm at 40 to 50%. Would you think that's correct?
Library.
Mm-hmm. I haven't faced Gigas yet, so I've only beaten one.
Yeah. 55 maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just remember that it does get a little convoluted. You do a little bit of running around and everything like that.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Then my name is Mang,
And I'm Lego.
This has been Two Brothers Play Final Fantasy Tactics. See you fine folks next week.